Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I will do a walk to the Grantley Adams International Airport. Once again, this is Barbados' only port of entry by air. Walking up towards the airport. The Grantley Adams International Airport, which is on Christchurch. So this is the old airport road. The original road to the airport, the road everyone had to use to get to the airport, long before there was any ABC highway. As you can see, all the grass here that was burnt a few Sundays ago. Back down towards the oil Cobley. You can see the oil tanks here for the Barbados National Oil Company, where the trucks for Salmon Rubis go for their gas to take to their respective gas stations. And this is the road leading you back to Oystains via Parish Land, Fairy Valley, Thornberry Hill, Pilgrim Road, and Providence. So this is known as the old airport road. The road everyone had to use to get to the airport, long before there was the ABC highway. You can see the ABC highway behind here. So the ABC highway was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams. Who wanted the highway to be built for motorists to have easy access across the island instead of having to use the long haul route or Cobley. So Tom Adams built the ABC highway. He started the construction of the ABC highway in the mid-80s, but he did not live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died 4 years before the highway was completed. Tom Adams died in 1989 and the highway was completed by 1985. So we could even see the Barbados little power generators over here. And all this is the grass that was burnt a few Sundays ago. It was grass and bush that was burnt. So the ABC highway was completed by 1989 and Tom Adams died in 1985. So Tom Adams basically died 4 years before the highway was completed. And this is all the highway here. So the ABC highway is the fastest way to get to the airport now, more so than having to use the South Coast Road, which will put you there. It should take a little longer to get you to the airport because of the restaurants and the ZRs and the public transport vehicles and so on. Oh, here's another access road to the highway. The Cobley Charnock section, So the Grantley Adams Airport is the only port of entry by air here in Barbados. The Grantley Adams International Airport. It can be referred as BGI, GAIA, or simply the Grantley Adams International Airport. And it is our only port of entry by air. As I said before, this is the road that you will use to get to the airport if you are coming from the south coast or Oistins or Thornberry Hill or Parishland or anywhere along that stretch. Then this road will take you to the airport. Then you will use this road to get to the airport, but most people use the highway now because it is much faster. Or you can even go through the back roads like Yorkshire and come through St. Patrick's on that side to get to the airport. Faster too. I'm heading up towards the airport. And back down towards the old Cobley. The road to the left now would be another access road to the airport. The road to the left, another access road to the ABC highway, sorry. Most people that will use that road is people that coming from it's people that come from the industrial estates up here. We'll use this road to get back on the highway. We use this road to get back on the ABC highway. Looking back down towards the airport. I mean back down towards the old Cobley Christ Church. So the airport is up behind here, but I will use I will go via the industrial estate for a few minutes. I'll show you guys and then come back around. So most of the industry is down here and the old airport is down here as well. This is the ABC highway on the top road here. Top road is the ABC highway and the bottom road is the low road, known as the low road. So again, the ABC highway, ABC stands for Adams, Barrow and Cummings. A for Adams, B for Barrow and C for Cummings. Adams is Tom Adams, Barbados' second Prime Minister and founder of the ABC highway. B is for Barrow, Barrow, who was Barbados' first Prime Minister, father of independence and also a national hero. And C is for Hugh Gordon Cummings, who was a doctor and a member of Parliament for St. Thomas. Barbados Power Company, generators. So now heading towards the old airport site where the airport was before it moved to its present location. When it was the Seawell Airport. The current airport moved to its present location on the 6th of October 1976. That is the same day that Tom Adams won the government. That is the same day that the Cubana Airlines came crashing down off the west coast of Barbados at Paynes Bay in St. James. The Cubana Airlines came crashing down, killing all that was on board at Paynes Bay in St. James. This is just on the west coast. There's a monument there listing all who died on that crash, on that plane. See the old airport site, where the old airport was when it was the Seawell Airport, before it moved to its present location. and was renamed the Grantley Adams International Airport. It was the Seawell Airport first. This is the Seawell, this is the site of the Seawell Airport, the old Seawell Airport. And you can see the DHL plane parked on the tarmac here. And this is the old airport site here. This is the old airport site here. When it was the Seawell Airport, right here. And the airport moved from this site in 1976 and then relocated to over here where it is now. That's because the airport here, the Grantley Adams International Airport, will only port of entry by air. And this is the old airport here. And the DHL plane parked on the tarmac. And this is our current airport now. We're heading back to the main road, which will lead you back to the airport. You can see that this is Air Canada or something. Not Air Canada, but it has the Canadian maple flower on it. Here's all the runway for the airport behind here. But this is not really go to watch the planes. We watch the planes behind the runway at Ferry Valley. We watch the planes at the runway in Ferry Valley, Christchurch. St. Bartholomew's Church wall here. This is the church wall, St. Bartholomew's, and the church cemetery here. And you can see the control tower behind the cemetery. And this is St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican church, which dates back to 1830. So this way back to the old Coverley where it started from, and I will lead you back to the old Coverley and back to Oystins and back to the south coast of Barbados, and I will lead you back to Parishland, Ferry Valley, Providence, Pilgrim Road, and so on. Yes, guys. This is Coverley, Christchurch. Just above Coverley now. Heading towards Charnock. old airport. And this is St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican Church, which is just outside of the airport exit, which dates back to 1830, St. Bartholomew's Anglican Episcopal Church. Yeah. Oh, St. Bartholomew's Church. DHL plane again. That's the Saw gas station here. And the signboard using the roundabout, which is above the airport, which is above outside the airport. So this is the signboard showing you how to get around from the roundabout at the airport exit. See the old airport site, DHL plane, and so on. I'm not sure what this plane is with the maple on it, a black tail with a red maple flower. This is Saw gas station here. It's open here in 2020. DHL plane on the tarmac again, and the Saw gas station here, which opened in 2020. This is the roundabout now, which is outside of the airport exit, which commences the Tom Adams Highway. Tom Adams Highway. All the gas station here. So this is the Tom Adams roundabout, named after Tom Adams, the second Prime Minister of Barbados, and this is where the highway commences, right by this roundabout, right up here. This is the Tom Adams roundabout here. Where the airport exit. And this is the airport here, the Grantley Adams Airport. So this is where back to the ABC Highway via Charnock and New Coverley, known as the villages at Coverley. So the highway starts from University of the West Indies at Cape campus, and it will end at it starts by the airport, the Grantley Adams Airport in Christchurch, which is to the south, and will end at University of the West Indies at Cape campus, which is to the west. So it basically runs from south to west. The airport roundabout here. about. Looking back up to St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican Church, and the Salt gas station back here, and the highway is back here as well. Yeah. So this is the start of the ABC highway, which would run all the way down to University of the West Indies at KFA campus. That's good. You can see the control tower for the airport as well. So our airport offers direct flights to destinations in the Eastern Caribbean, Central America, United States, United Kingdom, Europe, near the planes. And this is Charnock and Hopefield village on the opposite side here. This is mostly Hopefield. The Hopefield pasture here. So, by the way, I forgot to mention that today is a public holiday in Barbados. Today is a public holiday. Today is National Heroes Day. Barbados has been celebrating National Heroes Day on April 28th every year since 1998. They put National Heroes Day to be on the birthday for Grantley Adams, who was a national hero of Barbados. Grantley Adams was the father of Tom Adams, and Grantley Adams was born on the 28th of April 1898, and he died in November of 1971. Grantley Adams was the Premier of Barbados and Prime Minister of the West Indies. He is also a national hero of Barbados. Grantley Adams is named, the airport is named after Grantley Adams. So Grantley Herbert Adams, Grantley Adams International Airport. Barbados is the only port of entry by air. Grantley Adams Airport. Grantley Adams International Airport. So Tom Adams is who got the airport named after his father. That's why he created the ABC highway, so I can get to the airport faster, more so than having to use the long haul route. Grantley Adams Airport. Hopefield village on the opposite side. So our airport underwent expansion several times. One in 1985, again in 2007, again in 2011, again in 2021. So that would be about 4 times. So the Barbados Concorde Experience, which is the hangar for the Concorde jet, is now housed next to the airport. The Concorde is housed right next to the Grantley International Airport since it no longer flies. So the whole functions and cocktail parties are the Concorde Experience. The Concorde plane is now housed at the Barbados Concorde Experience, which is right next to the airport. Straight ahead now will be leading you back to the parish of St. Philip with Rock Hall, which is a squatter settlement, and back to Mangrove and Gemswit and Orberry, all in St. Philip. This is Pug's, the restaurant here, bar and restaurant. So St. Philip is to the southeastern side of the island, which should be just above the airport. And this is the airport entrance here. This roundabout is, and the old gas station was always here, before when it was Shell and Esso, before moving back down the road. So this is the airport entrance here. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.